Hey guys, it's Aval. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh my god, this has been a long time I was not doing the YouTube for a while because I think 2022 is not my productive year because I have to do a lot with my academic. So, but for today we are going to do something really good. That is, we are going to reviewing a product. Not only a product. This is kind of a makeup tool that will help you to get a complete professional finished kind of HD makeup look. Okay, for today's video we are going to do and play with this PACX Jovita All You Need makeup brush. And without further ado, and you know what? If you love makeup, if you love boys to makeup, and if you want to know what is all about makeup, please subscribe to my channel. And you don't need to subscribe that easily because if you think I really need your subscription, you can click that button and give me a pink thumbs up. That's it. Here we go.
It's out.
Okay, this is how this packaging all look like. This is a classic duochrome silver white combination plus black text packaging, and the more surprises is this. Look at this packaging. I don't know whether you guys can see the duochrome package or a kind of travel pack with Jovita sign with love. No? Can you see that? I never underestimate a product by its quality because I think if you get a cheap products, you know what? I was using all these brushes for the last 1.5 years. These are the really cheap brushes, and I think I created very well makeup looks. So I think this will help me to save more time than blending and digging into the makeup. So let's check what the hype is all about. Okay, these are the 8 brushes. I think this is the foundation kabuki brush. And oh my god, look at the packaging of, sorry, look at the brushes. This is so luxurious. My god, this is so soft. Like, I have a powder brush over here. Yeah. Guys, I don't even feel this. This is so soft. I can feel all the bristles of these brushes, but okay, I never use a primer with a brush, so since I got this brushes, I think I need to try to apply my what is primer with this. So I add a little of product in it. So I'm going to. Oh, I can literally not feel this brush on my face. The product is distributed so evenly, and also I noticing this is not absorbing too much of products. Okay, next time I'm going to use my all-time foundation. Okay. Oh my. I think this is the half the time than a beauty blender take, and it's not showing its bristles or stroke in our skin. Also help to distribute the product evenly. Next we are going with our liquid foundation. So I'm gonna take a little of quantity and applying this, not too much of dragging, just dabbing this into the skin. Oh, look at this. I think the bristles help me to distribute the product inside my mustache and beard too. Next will be our concealer buffer, a little of product and going, and oh man, oh guys, I'm done with my concealer. This is so fast, doing so nicely. So far, so good. Okay, next we have powder sculpt brush. Oh my, this is so hard to pronounce. Sculpt. Oh, it's look like something like this and so soft and have a kind of really going to be point, but it's glide over there. So I think this will really help to get a nice under eye set. This brush is holding so much of product that will really help you to set all your face in one scoop. I want to check whether how it's go with what is that? Mm, oh my god, compact to 2. So this is translucent. I'm gonna set my under eye. So okay, like other brushes, this is also giving a so good smooth finish and a nice lift to my this area because I always do my under eye set like so snatched. Give a really good flawless finish, and I think I need to set the entire face with this. Let's check it out. For the compact, I'm gonna taking the Lanford. The shade is this is in the shade 0 for Honey, and let's check. Let's check how it's okay. This is not giving so much of fallout thing, but it has the product. I look so cakey or a kind of so much of white cast today because I'm using so much of product to test how it's work on different medium. I will be right back after finishing my eyebrows. I'm going to do contouring. For the nose contour, I'm going to taking a crease blender to know how precise I can contour my nose. Okay, not bad, but the wrong shade. Blending so nicely. Next I'm going to do my favorite step in the makeup. I'm gonna using Huda with the Desert Dust palette, and I'm gonna taking this shade to blend my crease, to define my crease with the crease blender brush. So I'm gonna placing okay, I think the wrong shade, but the product is distributing and blending so easily. This is the shade out how fastly this is blending the product. Taking this blending, 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 and taking this and again taking to blend. Look at the finish, how the shade is blended to the base, and look at the contrast between my brown highlight to the shade. So if I take one more minute, it will be so super cool blended eye look. Next I'm taking a light orange shade and I'm blending the maroon to the base. I'm done. This brush is giving so much. Next I'm gonna taking a pencil brush. So this is how it looks like. Really good, really pointy. With this I'm gonna doing my under eyes. So okay, this is so precise, so precise and giving so much of blended effect in one swipe. Okay, next I'm going to taking the eyeshadow packer brush and taking it to the retrograde shade in the palette and nicely packing that. Okay, the shade is so pretty, the brush is doing so much of. Next, with the pencil brush, I'm gonna highlight in my inner corner. So I'm gonna taking a light color. So I'm gonna applying that to the inner corner for that brightened effect. So next will be the blush. This dark kind of temper color from the Image Cosmetic Touch Blush palette. So this is a real good my shade. I love the shade. It will give me a good kind of a healthy blush. I will be right back after finishing my lashes and wing line. Next we have to apply the highlighter. So I'm gonna applying a powder highlighter over this on my cheek, cupid's bow, as well as to the chin, and then to the forehead. Highlight over here too. We have two more brushes are left to try. So that is angled liner. So I'm gonna taking this to line my lip line. Guys, this give me so much precise and control to my lip. I'm taking a red lipstick using Cream Precision and nicely dabbing, nicely going over this to give that ombre finish. And last and final, the lip gloss. Okay guys, this is the finished look. Hope you guys enjoy this video and this look. So before winding up, I think I need to talk about this baby one by one. So first I used our foundation kabuki brush. I think this gives you so flawless finish with your foundation. Yeah, what you need next. For the concealer, I used the concealer buffer brush. I think this saved my life for the future because this blend concealer so fast than actually I do. Then I settled it with a powder sculpt brush. This is how the brush look like. But this do a great job. I think we can use this on our for blush, highlighter, contour, and setting all over the face. So multi-purpose one. And for the eyeshadow and the rest of the face, we have 5 cuties. So I think the pencil brush is so precise to give a under eye vibe, and also on your brow bone highlight and to the inner corner highlight. And for the next the eyeshadow packer literally pack everything so gorgeously. And next we have the crease blender. I think you get what is actually crease blender by my reaction. Literally blend. Like I'm not blending, the brush is blending, I'm not putting any effort, I just swipe it out, it's finished. So this is so great. And I used the angle liner and the cream precision for my lips. So the what is this angle liner give more precise for your cupid's bow area, and for the inner corner to get like snatched lips or kind of a pouty. If you want to overlay, use this brush, and if you want to draw a wing line, use this brush. And also if you want to literally precise your eyebrow, use this, because I think this is a multi-purpose angle liner, very good, and the tip is so precise. See, so sharp. And last and final we have the cream precision blush. I think I never used this for a my eyeshadow area, but I used this for my lip area, and I think it's blends so really, and this is so steady than other brushes. So others are so soft, you know what I mean. This is so soft, but this is a kind of a little steady, that with the soft tip that give you a nice blend together. I think it gives so much of control for your cream, precision for your cream. That is what the name say. So I think for today, Jovita, all your 8 baby, and all you need is just all everyone need, because I think this may cost you almost 2,995 for 8 brushes. You may think that's a huge amount, but I think this is a long-term asset or a kind of investment for your makeup. So I think for you are a beginner, this make your everything so fast. If you are a professional makeup artist, this will save your money. You can do almost 5 or 10 makeup at a day. After the use, we have to take these 2 couches and put back into the brushing safe, so that will help you to retain the shape of the brush. So this is all about All You Need Brush by Packets Jovita. If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. If you love me doing makeup, if you think I deserve a subscription, put a subscription over below and comment your feedbacks. Like this video, that's it. And if you want to enjoy more videos of me, go to my channel, check the new videos and new updates. Yeah, that's it. I think you can follow me on Instagram. So for Instagram, I'm creating same beauty content in different angle or a different dimension. Okay, that's it. So it's all about today. Hope we can catch you soon, and it's bye from now.